What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. I hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and like I told y'all, man, the league is trying to make this league international as international as possible. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. Promise y'all, bro. They want to draft somebody from Kazakhstan, Croatia, Finland, Ireland, Greenland, Iceland. They want to draft somebody from over in Uganda. They want to draft somebody from Switzerland, somebody from trying to think of another country. They want to draft somebody from Mongolia. They want to draft somebody from Egypt. Any way they can make this league international as possible, they will do it. They will do it. Because I'm sorry, ain't no way on God's green earth Alex Sarr is supposed to be the second overall pick in the draft. He's not. I've been looking at this boy game, bruh. This boy do not look polished at all. At all. Like, I wouldn't have drafted him over Reed Shepherd. I don't care if he's 7 feet. The boy just do not look fluid at all. Like, he looking terrible. Seriously, like, now, again, I gave y'all his numbers yesterday. The boy went 0 for 15 from the field as a 7-footer, okay? 0 for 7 from 3, 0 for 2 from the free throw line, 3 turnovers. I don't care if he got 4 blocks. He's supposed to have that because he's 7 feet tall, okay? But 0 for 15 as a 7-footer is horrible. He's 7 feet and don't even be looking at the rim for real. Don't look for the rim at all. Again, he can't score on oops. Can't even score off his own layups that he gathers like Angel Reese, right? If you miss, you know what I mean? If you miss a shot, get your board, put it right back up. He can't even do that. And I'm looking at the numbers he averaged, you know, before while he was playing professionally. The boy averaged 9.4 points a game, 4.3 rebounds a game, 1.5 blocks, and 17 minutes of play last year. I'm sorry, I know y'all gonna say he only played 17 minutes. I'm not drafting no dude with them numbers second overall. I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it, but the league trying to find the next Wembanyama, trying to find these next international sensations and all of that. Them boys out there looking, some of them boys look terrible. This draft was a weak draft class overall. But I'm like, bro, they trying to make this game as international as possible. And you can see it in from just how it's looking. And I know y'all gonna say Alex Sarr had 12, 7, and 4 the first game and all of that. It didn't look fluid at all. Like, I mean, he do not look good. He looking terrible. He might break the record for worst efficiency as a big man, for real, the way he playing. Yeah, I'm not impressed. I'm not. And I know a lot of y'all, man, Alex Sarr, man, the man out there telling the Hawks not to draft him. He told the Hawks, don't draft him number 1. I'd have told him, brother, I was never going to do that. I was never going to draft you number 1 overall. But again, and he out there looking like that. But the league want to make this as international as possible. We're going to have some dudes over from Japan. We're going to have some dudes from some countries we ain't never heard of just for the sake of having them in the draft. If Alex Sarr was not from France and he was an American player, I promise you he'd be a 5-year player at Bowling Green University. He'd be a 5-year player at Northeast Western University if he was not from France. But because he's from France, we supposed to think they upside so high and they just so amazing and they just so skilled and they just so outstanding because they from another country. Oh, because they not from America, they just supposed to be the most outstanding, the most devastating, the most not monstrosity. They supposed to be the most, I don't know, the most dominating player we've ever seen because, hey, he was over there playing in the France league, in the pro league over there. We just told to take their word for it because they overseas. Hey man, he played over in Croatia. He played in Afghanistan. Hey, he played in the league over in the top league in France. He played in the top league in I don't know, in Nigeria. He supposed to be amazing, brother. I'm telling you, if American dudes like the number 2 overall, dog. Number 2 overall, you're supposed to be the cornerstone of a franchise. You're supposed to be the centerpiece of a franchise. The brother out there played like me and Kwame Brown combined yesterday. That's what he looked like. For real, looking like me out there. And he supposed to be the cornerstone. When you number 2 overall, you're supposed to be a game-changing player. Don't nothing seem game-changing about Alex Sarr. And I know y'all going to say it's Summer League, and that's true. It's Summer League. But again, I don't see no flashes of nothing from him. to be like, oh my God, he's just outstanding. He is, I can't attach all the superlatives to him because I'm looking at him like, bro, the dude look regular to me. The dude look regular, man. I didn't see some big man in Chicago look better than him. You know what I mean? So it's just like, he looks very raw to me. And to be taking him number 2 overall, I'm telling you, it's because he's from overseas. If he was from America, boy, ain't nobody having that. They go, hey, man, listen, man. We might draft you 2nd round, end of the 1st round, early 2nd round, middle 2nd round. 2nd overall, dog. 2nd overall. That's the league trying to just make this game as international as possible. And I'm telling y'all, people not lining up to watch Alex Sarr play. There's not a player that's going to drive up the revenue and keep the ratings high. Ain't nobody waiting around the block and beating down doors to see him play. So they trying to do this. It's not going to be marketable to fans. Because we looking at dude play and we looking like, man, listen. That's all I can say, man, listen. Look, boy, and back in 03, 07, boy, you'd have to show a lot more promise than that back in 03, 08. Hey, listen, 2012, you know, I know the 06 draft wasn't that good, but man, Miles ain't just, he don't look fluid in nothing he do. Nothing he do. Only thing that's his selling point is he from France, and they looking for another Wembanyama. That's the only selling point, boy. I'm like, because he from France now. We got to remember, yeah, he averaged 9 points and 4 rebounds last year. But hey, he from France. We got to remember he from France, y'all. We got to remember he international. Yeah, I know he shot 0 for 15 and 0 for 7 from 3. And he don't even be looking at the rim as a 7-footer. We know he can't score at the rim as a 7-footer. But he from France, y'all. We got to remember he from France. He from France, y'all. Nobody watching no Alex Sarr play, man. Telling the Hawks don't draft him, brother. Listen, I'd be looking at him. Hey, look, I'm not wasting a number 2 pick. If you that number 50-something, 40, we'll get you then. I'll holler at you then, bro. I ain't hollering at you at the number 2 pick, dog. Like, I promise you, I'm looking at him like, what is, he looks terrible offensively. And I promise, every time a player say Kevin Durant every time a big man say Kevin Durant is their favorite player, I promise you they all terrible offensively. Every time a big man say KD their favorite player, they all terrible offensively. All of them try to shoot all the jumpers, be missing all the time. Try to think they got a stroke like KD, like a jump shot like KD. It don't be there. Alex Sarr, I'm like, man, listen. NBA so stuck on this France stuff. You looking at Alex Sarr. Now, you know, and again, watch when I say this. He have an outstanding game after this. I don't care what outstanding game he had. Listen, he don't look good. He don't. He playing terrible. And, you know, who's to say he might improve and get better and show promise. But right now, I don't see how he went number 2 overall. I don't see it. He not no game-changing player for no franchise. And he not a dude that's going to be the... He's not a dude that's going to change life for the Washington Wizards. I don't see it happening, y'all. I just don't. But because he from France, he international, he getting that shot. Like, come on, man. Your mama and your daddy them lining up to see Alex Sarr play. The NBA just trying to make the game as international as possible. In a minute, all black Americans, they gonna be like, look, y'all going 2nd round, everybody else from every other country, we drafting y'all first because we need them viewerships in y'all country.